how's the game? Pussy, please, how's the game? Talk. Pussy, how's the game? I mean, please, how's the game? Nice one. You too. Please, how's the game? Please, how's the game? No, first.
The best player of the match!
Chantel, please, how's the game?
The game was good.
Those were the Black Queens, ladies, you saw at the start of today's video there. Quite excited and in buoyant mood after getting us a 3-0 win versus Egypt in the 2026 WAFCON qualifier. The breaking news today is that they did not train. They have boycotted, or they boycotted training, all because of unpaid bonuses after winning bronze at the just ended Women's African Cup of Nations in Morocco. We'll delve into the issues, the money owed, and why we still have these kind of problems with our female national teams who keep on impressing us. Despite the fact that they are one of the best performing national teams, we still fail to settle their monies. We'll talk about the targets for the Ghana Black Stars, Aiden Heaven. According to reports, the FA have reached out to him. We've had talks of Joshua Champon. We'll look at it today, and we'll talk about one man who is making a case for himself to be included on that flight into the United States, Canada, and Mexico for the World Cup. Brendan Thomas Asante, an amazing fourth game goal scoring streak. He scored today as well in his side's 3-1 win. It looks like he's going to lead them back into the Premier League. As usual, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. Sahara Football merchandise links are in the description. I see you guys are clicking on the links. I appreciate you guys so much. Make your orders. That is how it goes a long way to help us bring you more content and upgrade our setups and do more stuff for you as you want. Yesterday, Kumasi Asante Kotoko unfortunately were not successful in their pursuit of progression into the group stages. Unfortunately, the Porcupine Warriors were hammered by Wydad, has similar fate to what their bitter rivals Accra Hearts of Oak suffered. Following that, they sold their player. Apparently, they had an agreement in place, but lawyer Safu Dogu says the agreement was only reached right after the win. Lawyer, please. Albert Amwa is the guy. Many people have in the past called for Albert Amwa to be included in the national team to make up for the local players quota. Now that he has left the Porcupine Warriors, I wonder how that conversation will be going down. But that was just a side note to recapping what happened last night. My main focus today is the Black Queens. Unfortunately, we are back here again advocating for their monies to be paid to them. $9,500 bonus. $9,500. The Ghana Black Stars have never gotten any issues with payments. Even if they have, they are priority number one. Despite the fact that the Black Stars last won a trophy in 1982, I think it is unfair to punish a team that is doing well. If we talk about the women's national teams who have gotten the minutest of resources, quarter of the resources the Black Stars receive, and they still find a way to perform and do well, it is unfair for this to be happening to them. The Ghana Black Queens today boycotted training because of unpaid monies, and the monies were promised them after they won bronze at the just ended Women's African Cup of Nations. Now, the report also indicate that since they came back into the country and began camping, they have not had discussions with the ministry or whoever is in charge of paying them about when the payment will come through. I think this is not right. On so many levels, this doesn't augur or sit well with me. I think that the girls have done enough. They've been amazing. Kim Lasby Okegren has stepped in and has done a yeoman's job. He has been amazing and gotten us bronze at the first ask in his very first competition, despite just coming in months to it. He has done his part. Why do they have to make this protest with a boycotting of training before their monies are paid them? I'm sure a settlement will come between now and Tuesday, but it didn't need to get to this. The Black Queens players have done more than enough to not deserve this kind of treatment. It is not right. I know the Black Stars are still the biggest brand and the biggest cash cow. Despite not doing well in recent times, they will still fetch you a lot of money. But let's not relegate all other national teams to the background and think that the Black Stars is all that we'll be prioritizing every single time. It is not fair to these women who are really doing an amazing job in raising the flag of Ghana high. I hope that between now and Monday, they would have a meeting of sorts to settle this issue of unpaid bonuses. I don't think it's fair, and I hope that the ministry will do what is right by these young ladies. It is not right on so many levels, and I hope that after by the time I upload this video, it will be sorted out and the ladies will have something in their pockets. The bonuses are not even that much, so why are we struggling to do that? The sports minister has touched on it before in an interview with Joy FM. He talked about it and said that they will be settled. I don't think the communication has gone down well with them, so I think that it needs to be, or they need to be giving a definite date in that respect, and hopefully it is done in the next couple of days. The game is on Tuesday. The first leg ended in a 3-0 win. Congratulations to the girls. The second leg will be at the Accra Sports Stadium. Let's be there to support them. 3:30 p.m. on 28th of October. Ghana hoping to make it to the 2027 Women's World Cup. Hopefully Ghana will be there, and we'll be there to bring you all the updates. The qualifiers will be the WAFCON competition in 2026, March to April 2026. My next story has to do with Brendan Thomas Asante. For the fourth game in a row, he scored a goal. He has now scored a total of 9 goals and 3 assists, 13 goal contributions. By my count, he's doing an amazing job. Today, he scored again. 4 games in a row, 4-game goal scoring streak. It's actually 10 goals and 3 assists, 13 goal contributions this season. Amazing by the Ghanaian, who is making a case for himself. This is how you make a case for yourself to be in the Black Stars. We know Brendan Thomas Asante has been playing a bit part role. He only got a chance to play fully, I think, when Ghana played Nigeria in the Unity Cup competition, and they were able to play. He was able to feature in that one, but he has been a bit part role player. We've seen glimpses of him, we've seen promises, we've seen flashes here and there. Hopefully it's going to be a World Cup that he will remember. I know for sure now, should he remain fit, it's still a long way to go. Should he remain fit until now, from now until the World Cup period, he will be a shoo-in for the competition. Brendan Thomas Asante is making a case for himself. 13 goal contributions so far. It's going to be difficult for Coach Otuado to ignore him at this point and at this rate that he is performing. We'll see what happens in the coming days concerning Brendan Thomas Asante, but right now he's in red hot form, and his Coventry City side look shoe-in for an automatic place in the Premier League next season. Talking about the Premier League, Aiden Heaven is someone who the Ghana FA, according to reports, are looking into bringing in. He's a Manchester United player, a young, very young player who has broken into the first team. His mother, according to reports, is also Ghanaian, and he has been impressive for Manchester United in recent times since making his debut. He has become someone who is a person of interest. As to whether it's for the Black Stars or the youth teams, most likely the Black Stars, I'm sure. It is still yet to be confirmed. Another one story has broken is that the Ghana FA are also looking at Josh Champong. They are also in connection or communication with his family. So yeah, those updates are still forthcoming. About Hudson Odoi and Eddie Nketiah, the FA have other focus, and they are not at the moment interested in that right now. So that's the updates we have there on that front. So that is where I'll end it for today. It's been an amazing weekend. If you're a Manchester United fan, your team won, so you'd be excited. Liverpool and Chelsea fans look away. Sunderland are in second place after beating Chelsea. Liverpool are outside of the top 4. It's still early days yet. 9 games played out of 38. Still a long way to go. 29 games to go. So yeah, if you start chasing the pack right now, it will not look good. Liverpool have lost 3 Premier League games in a row. It's not looking good for the Reds. Hopefully they do recover in time. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box on everything. The Black Queens bonuses are not being played. They have boycotted. You think that's the best way to have done it? And also the pursuit of Aiden Heaven and Josh Champon by the FA, and red hot form of Brendan Thomas Asante. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your evening.